From WFSB, this is an Eyewitness News Update.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kara Sundlin. Here are some of the stories we are following for you on this busy Friday. Happening today, friends and loved ones and community members will all gather to honor the life of Hartford Police Detective Bobby Garton. He was killed last week when his police cruiser was hit by a driver who sped through a red light. A wake is being held at Duncan Park in Hartford from 2 o'clock this afternoon until 7 p.m. tonight. Now, some road closures in the area will be in place for the duration of the event, so drivers should expect some delays. In Derby, the primary race for mayor is undergoing a mandatory recount. Republican Derby alderman Gino DiGiovanni narrowly beat Mayor Richard Zekin on Tuesday by only 10 votes. Legally, a race decided by 20 votes or fewer in Connecticut must be a recount. We'll have the final results ahead on Channel 3 Eyewitness News starting at 4 today. Right now, we're getting a look at the aftermath of an e-bike fire in Norwich. Take a look here. Police say this happened at an apartment complex on Norwich Avenue early today. The bicycle overheated somehow, sitting on a bike rack outside. Fortunately, no one was hurt, but a nearby car was damaged. Firefighters are now warning e-bike owners to keep them outside, away from buildings, people, and animals. Now, while we likely won't see too much of an impact here in Connecticut, Hurricane Lee has the potential to bring rain and wind to our New England neighbors who are preparing. Happening right now from Rhode Island to Maine after the storm passed by Bermuda, bringing dangerous winds and surf and knocking out power. The governor of Maine has already declared a state of emergency.
All right, here is where Lee is now, about 395 miles to the southeast of Nantucket, moving to the north at 18 miles an hour, holding on to Category 1 strength with maximum sustained winds at 80 miles per hour and higher gusts. We do have this coastal flood advisory in effect for the immediate shoreline, where we could see some minor flooding during the high tide cycles, and any tropical storm warnings are well off to our east, but keeping a good thought for the Cape Cod up towards Maine and the islands, and hoping not too bad for those folks up that way, but certainly some gusty winds and heavy rain a possibility. We're seeing some filtered sunshine thanks to the outer edge of Lee bringing us some high clouds, and they'll be with us for the rest of today with temperatures topping out right around 70 degrees.